Guys, welcome back. Today's recipe is light and healthy grilled chicken with couscous. This couscous is made with sun-dried tomatoes and parsley and balances the fiery flavor of the grilled harissa chicken. It is a meal that I love cooking when I'm trying to eat healthy and clean. So let's get cooking. To start off, I'm going to take chicken breast which has been cleaned. There's no fat, there's no sinew, there's no tissue. It's very lean. And I'm going to slice each chicken breast into 5 thick slices. So cut them lengthwise into 5 thick slices. A lot of people like to use chicken thighs and chicken on the bone. I prefer to use chicken boneless breast for this dish, especially because it is nice lean cut of meat, absolutely no fat, and that is very important because this is extremely healthy to eat also. The marinade is very simple. Add cinnamon powder. This gives a lot of warmth to the marinade. Cumin powder again gives an earthy flavor, and cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper gives it the spicy flavors for the dish, and salt. Now these powders really bring out the flavors of the harissa sauce. Couple of spoons of garlic paste. There is also garlic paste in the harissa sauce, but it takes flavors extremely well. 2 large teaspoons of harissa paste. I'm using a ready-made store-bought harissa paste, which just makes the life a lot more easier. Now with a tongue, massage all the spices, the garlic paste and the harissa paste into the chicken, and squeeze in half a lemon. The lemon is extremely important because it helps the chicken to marinate better. It also gives a very nice flavor and also cuts down the sharpness and the chili part from the cayenne pepper and the harissa and rounds off all the flavors. It also helps a lot into marinating. That is very key. Going to the second part of the dish is the couscous. The couscous is very simple to make. Season the couscous with salt. The ratios are very easy. But before going to the ratio, add some almonds. Now for 1 cup of couscous, you generally add 1.5 cup of warm or hot water. Pour the water into the couscous and lightly stir it together. Mix it all together so the salt and the almond are all mixed up with the couscous. And the best way to cook this now is to actually cover the bowl with either a plate or a cling wrap, just to ensure that it is sealed, all the heat is kept inside the bowl, and that helps the couscous to swell up. Keep that for 20 minutes for it to get ready. In the meantime, let's cook the harissa chicken breast. I prefer to use a heavy bottom non-stick pan. Add a tablespoon and a half of oil and warm the oil to medium heat and put the chicken breast into it. And as soon as the chicken breast hits the warm oil, it begins to cook. Once the bottom part or on the grill part is cooked, flip it over and you can see the color. It already has the grill marks or like a barbecue marks to it, and that is very important because visually it looks very nice. Flip the chicken on the sides to make sure that it is completely cooked. Going back to the couscous is now ready. With a fork, lightly fluff the couscous and open the grains up, and it really swells up. It almost doubles up in size because it absorbed all the water. In goes 2 tablespoons of chopped sun-dried tomatoes, a tablespoon and half of extra virgin olive oil. It gives it a moistness to the couscous, and we add the luxurious and the aromatic parsley. The parsley really gives a very nice color to the couscous, the green little specks, but it also gives very nice flavor. Look at that. The cream color of the couscous, the red of the tomatoes, and the green specks. It already looks so nice. I can have a bowl of couscous with some creme fraiche or the yogurt on it, and my meal could be done. The best part is to plate it. A few spoons of couscous with almond, sun-dried tomato, lemon juice and parsley in the center of the plate, and then place in your grilled harissa chicken breast. The colors are inviting, aren't they? Look at that, gorgeous. Half a lemon. You don't need any sauce with that. The lemon is just enough. And to garnish it, parsley stick. Bon appetit.